Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to do a tooth hanger on a BMX bike. To start with this trick, you want to be really comfortable with grinds on a small rail and be really comfortable with grinding on your front peg. That would include doing Smiths and other grinds such as that. The first step when learning the toothpick over grind, you're going to want to come at the rail at about a 10 to 20 degree angle, not too steep or else it's not going to work very well. And you want to make sure you can hop completely over the rail. Once you're comfortable with hopping over the rail, you want to almost try and nose bonk the top of the rail or just tap your peg right on the end of it. Once you're comfortable with hopping over and tapping your front peg on the rail, you're going to notice that your back end is going to start swinging over as your front peg is tapping the rail. That's how you want to be when you're doing the toothpick hangover grind, because your back wheel will swing over and that will cause you to go over the rail. Now you don't really have to worry about pushing your back wheel over too far, because if you come at the rail at a slight angle, it'll swing over naturally. Once you can hop over the rail and tap your peg on the end of it consistently, try and hop sooner so your peg taps for longer. So it's still a slight hit, you're not really grinding yet, but you're doing it, basically you're just doing a really short one. And once you're really comfortable with that, start slowly working your way back to do further and further toothpick grinds, and you'll realize it's not super hard to do as long as you stay over your handlebars and keep your weight towards your front peg. It's better to keep your weight too far back than too far forward, because if you keep it too far back, as your back end swings over, you'll realize that you can just put your back end down and your front peg will just fall off the end of the rail and you'll be fine and roll out of it. If you do lean too far forward though, it's not too bad of an issue. It'll basically just be like bailing out of a nose manual, which you should be able to do if you were trying this trick. I would definitely recommend trying nose manuals for as far as you are doing the toothpick grind, because that will help you with balancing the toothpick grind a lot better. And when you're coming at the rail, make sure not to be going too fast, or else it might be hard to stay on the rail because it might make you slip out and you might land on your back wheel faster and it won't look like a good toothpick. Also, if you go a little too slow, it'll be harder to balance too. So you kind of want to go at a good medium speed. You'll find that speed out when you're trying them. I hope this video helped you learn how to do a toothpick hangover grind, and make sure to like and subscribe if it did. Also leave a comment if you have anything to add to help other people learn how to do this trick. Thanks for watching, bye.